age real fast, but don't do something that one movie?
I mean, they are now continuing their lifespan as it would have happened. So yes, they're aging. There's nothing slowing them down or speeding them up.
It's a writer's room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They do have this great colloidal silver in their blood too.
That's
which
right.
helps them heal faster than us mortals. So
Yeah, that's true. So they're looking good. Yeah, they won't need Botox, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to age them, too much. I mean, I think we have some pretty, handsome criminals. I think that's the number one thing. Being told is our criminals are too good looking for Alcatraz.
including Theo Rossi.
Yeah.
Definitely Theo, for sure.
Is that okay to say that?
How much sales has Colloidal Silver gone since we introduced that movie to deal with it?
There was a good fan theory in that regard that pointed to Tommy being the source of this magical blood. Could Rebecca have the same blood in her if that's the case?
We talked about that in episode 13 happened.
Yeah.
So I think some of those questions about the silver will be answered in episode 13.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
The answers to that question are coming, but I would definitely spoil it to speak directly to that. But we'll learn a lot about the blood and the origins of the blood and what it all means to the larger picture in the finale.
Yes. And who the source of it is as well. So we'll see. We'll have the answer to that question, whether Tommy is the source of it or not.
You said it's a who, not a what?
So who, what, why, where, what?
We've been given a few hints of where some of the 63s were being held. Is that something we'll learn, even partially, before the season is up?
Sorry, where they're being held?
The 63s were during this missing 50 years?
No, but the longer they're back, the harder they are to find. So the idea that they're just coming back one at a time and being caught is a very hopeful and not very productive speculation. Because there are more of them back than we know about.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's a nice power play going on between Warden James and Evie Tiller that has really evolved through this season. What are we going to see for the last few episodes between the two of them?
You're going to see more of that. A lot more of that. I mean, the relationship I have with Jason is fantastic. He's such a fantastic actor. So we're always bouncing off each other. I think there's going to be a lot more tension, and it builds up in the episode 12, I think, quite substantially. And where the boys are taking it from there, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's a good balance. I mean, I think when you think one person is good, maybe they turn out to be bad. I think when you think that the other's bad, you try to show a different side. And I think that Jason and Johnny do a great job of that. And I thought in Clarence Montgomery it was a great balance of the two characters and their philosophies on Alcatraz and
as well as Sonny Burnett, it's a similar thing. And you also have to remember and keep in mind always that Hauser's last line of the pilot was, Evie Tiller was my friend. And there's a big story behind that, and that's something we'll hopefully get into as we go deeper into the show.
I think one of the reasons that relationship works so well is that we're kept on our toes as far as our general storylines are concerned. So we're not told right from the beginning that this is a very, very bad guy and this is a very, very good guy, and they will battle it out. I do some good things as well, and as well as some bad things. So does Jason. He has a little corrupt side to him, and that keeps us on our toes and makes sure that we're not sort of invested in one direction only.
Mm-hmm.